Hello everyone. Today we'll be playing Skywars. After 1 month has passed, I'm kinda good. I'm kinda coping with devs of Technoblade. Kinda fine right now. So I said, why not upload and talk about my own hospital memories? Now, as you guys know, I have been in a hospital for an arch attack for like 12, 15 days. I don't know, very long time. Uh, that's a long amount of time to spend in the hospital, man. You don't know what hospitals are like. Now, this video was going to be a scripted video, but like, I'm going to Istanbul this Friday, which means no scripting will be done, and only thing I can do is just watch and cry as my mom orders me to do every housework. Uh, let's just play some random maps. I don't. Sanctuary? Sanctuary is good. Like, so I'm just going to do this right now. So, first of all, I want to talk how I had a heart attack. So, I was at my exam. I had a geography exam. By the way, let's change this kid. What the fuck is that? And like my heart suddenly starts aching. I mean, not my heart, but like my whole chest starts aching, and I'm like, eh, it's normal. It's just a chest. It's just my chest. It's just a chest pain. It ain't that big. I mean, I literally lived through my feet muscle being completely torn apart. So it's just nothing, and I just shrug it off. And then, like few seconds later, and I'm like, well, the pain ain't going off. But the thing is, we're about to exit the school, so I just don't make a fuss about it, and I just leave and go to my mother's pharmacy. And this guy coming to me, eh, easy. That's what you get for being a tryhard, kids. Don't be a tryhard. Okay. Then I go to my mom's pharmacy, and I'm like, where's my mom? I need medicine. And she's like, oh, she's not there. I'm not she's like, the workers are like, she's not here. And I'm like, oh, I'm feeling kind of sick. Can you just like, guys, write me something like painkillers, anything? My chest is aching so much, I'm just gonna go home and sleep. I have no other plans for today. All my exams are done. I'm just gonna go home and sleep. And then like, this guy's chasing me. And like, they just give me some painkillers and they just let me go. And this guy should let me go. I'm like, she just lets me. They just let me go. And my mom's like, oh, he probably has a migraine. He's sleeping. You know, weather is kind of fucked right now. No, it's too hot. By the way, this guy, can you stop chasing me? Like, and they just shrug it off, like me. It's just a chest pain, nothing serious. It's not the end of the world, and they just shrug it off. And the next day, I wake up and I'm like, my chest is hurting a lot more. And then I go off and, oh my god, this guy is still chasing me. Bro, stop. I'm not fighting you. He's still chasing me. That will work. Ah, yes, efficiency 3 diamond pickaxe. Okay. So then next day comes and it's still hurting, and I'm like, oh, something's looking suspicious. Like, it's hurting a lot, and it ain't going away. So what am I supposed to do? Then like we take it to the doctor, and like, well, like I have to go to my exams first. Like, I have that's my exam week, and I have an exam tomorrow. Yesterday, I have exams all the time. So I go through my first exam, but then they just pull me out of class, and we're going to the doctors, and I'm like, okay, let's go to the doctors then. And then we go to the doctor, and she's like, we are unable to detect his heart hormones. So, you guys have to take him to another hospital, which is like 1 hour and 30 minutes off of our hometown. And like, bro, we just go there and like, they're keeping on taking my blood and piss, like in 3 hour basis, and I'm like, and it hurts because like, there's a skill difference. There's a skill issue between nurses, man. Some are very good, some suck ass. Like they take my blood like stabbing a sword, and some are like just like a mosquito. They just take it and leave. And like there's a huge difference. Like I counted it. There's like they made 36 holes in my body with needles, and they only were able to enter from 7 of them. Like skill issue. I mean, I can't say anything about more than that, because like some nurses just get it on one try. They're like gods, man. They just don't. They have X-ray vision, okay? And some just go through 7 times, bro. 7. Like I know you're admit idiots. I'm literally watching you. Come, let's have a PvP battle. PvP. Wait a minute. Let me gear out one last time. Okay. Oh shit. I was hoping we were actually battling it, Mitt. 1, 2, 3. Strength. Nope. No riding away from this death. GG. That guy just chased me the entire game and he just died. Okay. So like then they keep getting my results, and like the results are just keeping on getting worse, okay? They ain't going good. Then they are like, oh, okay, just come next morning in 8. And like that's very like it's 3 at night, so we can't go home because like I said, like it's like 1 hour and stuff. And like if you go on 4, like I'm not going to take any sleep before we go to the doctor. And like they take me to the doctor, and like then they say, okay, this blood and hormones thing, this ain't going good. So we're just gonna embed you. I think that's what it says. You're just going to stay on the hospital, okay? No bitching. You're just on the hospital now. And like that's how I stayed. First started staying my 12 days, and like uh first it was my aunt who take care of me like 3 days. Can I can I play PvP games? I outgear you a lot. I'm just I don't outgear that guy though. Oh my god, sniper. Bro, I'm just a god gamer. I'm like so they embed me and I stay like 12 days. By the way, I'm going to do I had an idea where I rate the hospital and its stuff. Wait a minute, this is the guy from the last game. Strength. Okay. So they just like okay, so I'm just going to rate the hygiene is 5. Now you might think 5 is good. It's a hospital, man. It's better than public schools. But the thing is, they cut corners of hygiene like in every possible way they could, like to avoid health infringement. And oh my god, like I stayed in there for like 12 days, and like there, we need to change my bed sheets because like it gets dirty because like I'm sweating so much since the AC doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work well, and since government funds our hospitals too well, that's a sarcastic joke. They fucking don't. You guys gonna PvP? Is that same guy again? Wow, you're bowing me. Okay. No. Hit me. I dare you, hit me. Ooh. Ooh. Are you ready for some PvP action, kids? Okay, so like, they cut corners everything and they can like, uh, the toilet is very bad, like especially in noon, since that's where most people come. And like, oh my god, it looks like somebody dropped a bomb on the toilet, man. And that ain't even a joke. It was like one time I went at noon, big mistake, and there was like some big shit stain on the goddamn toilet, man. Ooh. Why are you doing this? I need to go to the mid to get some loot. Why are you doing this? I have more armor than you. And another clown down. Okay. So like then about our bed sheets and stuff, I just started that. I forgot I was talking about that. Pro talker here. And like we had to like get well with the nurses so bad because once we went to refill our bed sheets and like there's like two boxes, clean and not clean bed sheets, and like we opened the clean ones and because like we were doing it with my mom because I was taking a trip out of the hospital. What is that guy doing? That guy's going to experiment on me. Go poison pot. That did absolutely nothing. Do I just like jump off or do I just like? Oh wait. Oh shit. GG. Okay. Then like we were going to put on a bed sheet with my mother and like the bed sheet is just bloody as hell. There are like three blood stains, and it's just disgusting. Like I know that's not the nurses or the administration's fault because government just doesn't provide fucking funding to our hospitals. Like why am I paying tax dollars? I guess my parents, but why are my parents paying tax dollars if they're not going to the places that I need them to be? Uh, Uh, look, I really love the nurses. Nurses 10 out of 10, very kind. Like there's some skill issue between the nurse, but like, I mean, we're humans. We're not perfect people. And like, since I'm kind of chunky, like that's also very hard since this is a children's hospital. Most people that were there either like 7 years old or babies, and that's ain't even a joke. It's only babies and 7-year-olds. Are you out of snowballs yet? You're not out of snowballs yet. You're absolutely not out of snowballs. Why are there too many people snowballing me? What have I done to you people? Yeah, get comboed. One, two. Okay, I just got clowned upon. No armor. Not skill issue. But like the hygiene is okay at least. Like the toilet, just don't go on noon. Just don't shit on the noon. Big pro tip. Like, but other than that, like it was pretty good. Like nurse kind. But the thing about staying hospital, like I'm not saying staying in the hospital is good. The hospital was okay. Get down. Hey. Okay, who's coming to hunt me down now? Oh, no one. Let me just take care of that blaze for you there. That was like not doing anybody the goods. Like, the stay was terrible. Because, staying in hospitals is generally terrible. But like, it was like manageable. Like the nurses were good, so that's the only point they have actually. But it's manageable. It's not that bad. Okay, the axe is actually a better weapon than my sword right now. Die. No, I'm not PvPing you. No. Die. Oh my god, I just swooped in and got all the kills. I didn't even deserve anything. Wait, I won? S skill issue. Okay. Then, like, I think the worst part about the hospital was hands down the fucking 12 syringes. Like, they just didn't stop, like, penetrating me with syringes, man. And, like, I ain't a baby, don't get me wrong, but, like, syringes hurt, man. Like, not those baby syringes they hit you with. Like, I'm talking about the big syringes, bro. They got a syringe like the size of my, point in middle finger, and that like middle finger, and it's not even like the biggest syringe they got there. That's like one bigger than the smallest, and they hit me with like uh the middle or the one before the largest one, like. And I can tell you for a fact, like I came to the hospital with heart attack and heart problems, and I left with insane syringe phobia. Okay, this guy's also a gamer because he has the techno skin. Oh yeah, I actually really wanted the sword. We could have made a sharp two stone sword, man. Oh hell yeah! Time for some axe crits. This is 1.90 now. Okay, this ain't 1.90. Mm, GG. Okay, I go one last match because the video is about to take. Okay, so this will be my first part. Then I'll upload another one. So I want to talk about something else. So firstly, I want about my YouTube channel. About my YouTube channel, I want to upload Valorant videos, but like since Valorant matches last in eternity, and I know that from my YouTube video stats, you guys don't like watching videos that last in eternity. So what I'm trying to do is I want a good editor, so I can actually start filming Valorant. So but don't expect too much Valorant content. Maybe like Spike Rush. He just wrote bad. Holy shit! Didn't expect that. What? How many? Okay, that guy. Is that guy hacking? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That guy was on this island, and he spawned with 3 Ender Pearls. What? I know there's a perk that gives you Ender Pearls when you kill someone, but is that like a 100% chance? Eh, who cares? Maybe he's just too good. Okay, so that's another episode of Skywars. I want to do more like Bed Wars videos, but Bed Wars is just like fulfilled with tryhards, while like Skywars actually has some idiots playing in it, so I can just kill them and act like I'm good. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you on the sequel, because I have nothing better to do with my life.